So in studio today we have one of ours, as you know, and he's a creative, he's a super duper like DJ. He's a fine man, of course. You know, ladies, I got you. Unajua na wachungulianga. None other than DJ Kalonje. Unajua kidogo lazima nipige debe sababu sasa tu ma yanks hapa kwenye mtandao. Hey, kijana, rangi ya tao, sura, nywele, urulaini. Urulaini hata sijui kama ni nywele lakini tumeplug in hapo hivyo ndani. Karibu sana.
Asante sana. Unajua sasa wengi usemaga ati mimi nime bleach nini. First of all, you should get out of the table. My dad was half Italian. So ndio maana hii rangi. So wase wengi kwa comments pale mtu ananiambia nime bleach by them you catch sana. Yeah man.
Lakini lazima utuambie jina yako real Kalonje.
Okay, kwa majina kamili ni George Waweru aka DJ Kalonje.
George Waweru. So let me just ask, Kalonje ilitokea in between like, you know, George. Okay, get me imekataa. Hebu tuambie.
Kalonje ni msanii fulani wa Jamaica anaitwa Sizzla Kalonje.
So like Sizzla Kalonje.
So like
I didn't know the Kalonje.
Yeah. So like in high school nilikuwa na do my entertainment sana. Na you know like ma set za reggae nilikuwa napenda kuzicheza sana. Na one of the artists nilikuwa napenda kucheza sana ni Sizzla. So wasi watu wakanipatia hiyo nickname Kalonje na ikashika. So venye nilianza kufanya career DJ nikaanza tu nayo.
Lazima tu niulize cause usha mention venye jina ikashika ukaenda nayo. Before guys got to like know you in person and know your face. A lot of us like tulikuwa tunakusikia time tukipanda Jav kwa matu DJ Kalonje. Yani it was just Kalonje, you know Kalonje but you don't know him in person. Like we could, because we knew like a lot of your mixes, the ones you've been mixing and all that. When did the passion started when you were in high school? So after high school ulienda chuo kusoma ama uliamua tu kwenda nayo ile street smart man ukaenda tu nayo?
Nilikuwa napiga UN kiasi, malolo kiasi. But in between nilikuwa napiga hiyo career ya DJ na pia nilikuwa nasaidia Buda alikuwa amefungua cyber pale hivyo isili. So basically kenye ilikuwa na happen nilikuwa natengeneza tu mix. Hata mtu kama King Kaka alikuwa anakuja mpaka mtaa, Size 8 alikuwa anakuja mpaka mtaa. Like even the biggest artists walikuwa kuja mpaka home wananiletea masidi zao. Wananiletea nikema mix. So like sikuwa najua basically like ati jina imekuwa big or anything. Ile tu unaenda tu place unasikia mix yako unatulia, unaenda place nyingine wase labda wametulia wako base, unasikia wanasema tunasikia DJ fulani hapa nini. But venye time sasa ilikuja ikaenda ndio hiyo jina sasa ilikuja ikashika.
Lakini mimi kuna mali umenipoteza. Amesema malolo. Mimi najua lolo producer. Lolo ni nini?
Maloko yani.
Maloko. Nani wewe uliamua sasa kutoa like sura? Kwa sababu unasema ulikuwa unaenda places watu wanakusikiza lakini hawajui ni wewe kama ndio mix hizo ngoma.
I think bado hata sembaka sasa wengine wajuagi. Probably like hii time unajua kuna time kumekuwa na switch sana in between the normal media like the radio TV, then we came to social media. So like hata mimi kuna watu wengi sikuwa najua sura, so nilikuwa na Google. So I think time social media came and took over. That is when many people put the name on the face.
I remember watching a song ya King Kaka, you were in it, that's in like 2013 Ligiso, the original. And how has it been working with artists? Like how has the industry been working with all these people who are in different genres? Yet you play, because me I thought you were just playing reggae when you started.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The reason that a lot of people think I play reggae is because I'm actually very good at playing reggae. And that's number one. Number two, that is, if you can say, the biggest platform of people or clientele people listen to, yani the people listen to. So wasi wengi usikiza reggae. Best believe, yani mitaani, sijui kwa nini. No, so ndo maana I think marege ndo zote mbaya sana. So like ma artists nimework nao na wamekuwa true. Like artists, Kenyan artists are one of the most respected, wasi wanajiheshimu na wasi wanajituma sana.
Wow. I know, and I just have to ask, being a musician, being in the industry, there's always like, you'll keep on trying and pushing before ile sikuita jeep ile like imejipa, like you'll go through, maybe you'll release a couple of mixes, maybe you released a couple of mixes, but ikakwa ile time ilikuanga the turning point, like wase ndio imejipa sasa ni kuenda nayo. When was that in your career?
So like No, actually me as nilikuwa tu najibamba. I was just having fun. Just like every other renowned creative. You can even an artist wezi inda tu kwa studio, then like the first song it becomes a hit. Probably yes, it can become a hit. But even if it doesn't, you must best believe that if you love what you do, you have to keep on going.
Yeah.
So like for me, probably I can say I started off in like around 2006, 2007. So in between hapo, I started winning awards between 2010, 2011 hapo machaguo Latinis. Unajua hiyo time akina tulikuwa tuna compete na akina Styles. People who I look up to, akina Pinye. So like probably hapo hivyo 2008, 2010.
That's like a 3-year.
Yeah.
Almost like a 3-year.
3 year, yeah.
Wow.
But I didn't even notice because I used to do what I love.
Again. But working with all these artists, do you like have a favorite? Like kuna ule mse
Number one kwanza
Kush.
Kinkaka.
Okay.
Kush Tracy hapa hivi. No, but wasanii wote wa Kenya ni bamba from old school akina Nameless, Jua. Jua actually is my neighbor.
Nice.
Akina the producers akina Clemo. We have this new Gengeton artist pia. Like I think every artist in Kenya has a special place. Special place in people's hearts.
I remember now, since that you mentioned the Gengeton, do you feel like, I'm not putting you on the spot, but do you feel like there's songs that are there, like do you draw the line of this song, no, I'm not gonna play it because probably it's not fitting to the audience?
Kama gani?
Basic. Mimi sijui nakuuliza tu
Kama
ile
gani?
ilipuliwa jana
Sema.
soko. Kama hiyo. Like kuna zile wewe usema no, I am not
wewe mwenyewe
playing.
ukicheza ukifika hapo uko
Most definitely, yeah. On the right platform, you have to censor some songs. But when we talk about Gengeton, I don't know if it's something different for me. But as a DJ, you've been on the decks, you've played in different places, different platforms, and I can tell you, Gengeton imefanya wasee wa focus. Watoe focus from Niger music.
True.
Yes. Yeah. So like pale ulikuwa unacheza Wizkid, neke sijui nani, Emialade, Dibanji, but squeeze ni piga mboko, Boondocks, So like for me that's a win. For me that's a win.
Yeah, that's a win.
So it's a face. Yes. I mean we are not there yet, but we're almost getting there. Yeah.
And Kalonje, you've traveled a lot, like in your career, like looking at, your social media, you've gone to different countries to go and play music. How has that been, going to taste the international market?
Imekuwa fiti sana. Like I did US, I've done Dubai, Qatar, like the Middle East. I've done Seychelles. I've done the East Africa. And like what's it, culture is very different, and one thing about me, I like to travel, so like for me it has been a positive experience. Yeah.
Do they play like a lot of okay, did you hear Kenyan music over there when those DJs were playing, ama when ulienda kuwapelekea sasa muziki ya Kenya?
Of course, for my events, yes, I have to represent the 254. Like I even have a special set for the 254. Tunatoka Matoni Nyadundo, tunaingia kina Nameless, tunaingia kina Kinkaka, Kush Tracy, unajua. But you have to also tune in to the radio. And I can tell you the truth, if it is a country in Africa I've been to, number one, they listen to their songs, then they listen to Afrobeat, like Nigerian mostly. Then like that is a total of 90%. Then the 10%, that is the Kenyan and the pop, like the UK, US. So like ngoma zime cut through ni chache sana.
Na bongo najua tunasikia kidogo, bongo imetembea
kidogo sana.
It's also kidogo.
Like probably Wasafi.
Nice. And now since social media imekuja pia kuchange, like you can attribute most of your success right now to also social media playing a part. But like social media wewe kwako imekusaidia like positively and negatively zote, female fans, how do you handle this considering you are mutanashati?
What's that?
Kijana
mutanashati.
Venye tulisema tukianza huko is a fine man.
Yeah,
Kiswahili ni kwa
mutanashati.
kwa dirisha.
Mutanashati, yeah.
So anyway, For that, all I can say is, you know, it's always about good vibes. Yeah.